So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. First carry for Josh Jacobs, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Working out of the gun, Love. Short throw, he's got Kraft. He's brought down. At the 34, call it a gain of 4. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Here's Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. 2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. They'll bring a tight end in motion. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Jacobs. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll run it with Jacobs. And the 2nd effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packer. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. 1st down, going to the air with Love. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. Gets it up past the 10 with a nice move. 4 receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5. Love now. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. On 1st and 10, Love. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And he'll take this back down inside. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this 1st quarter. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Love. Slant route, he's got Doubs. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He gets that one complete to Wicks. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down. Play fake. Here's Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And he will cover up as he's touched down after a short gain. from the 41. Here's 2nd down and 7. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Throwing. Love. Open man. He's got Reed. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Love looking to throw it. Short throw. He's got Kraft just inside the 25-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Love. Got Dobbs over the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Love from the gun. Flushed out right. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Tucker Kraft. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Here's 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And this is going to be incomplete. On now is the Packers punter. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. Love now to pass on 1st down. That's complete to Wicks. And he'll be taken down right there at the 38. Love, they go play action now. Able to find his man, Kraft. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. A good spot to throw, and indeed they'll come out with 4 wide receivers here on 2nd and inches. To throw now, here's Love. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 32-yard line. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Love's throw finds its target, Dobbs. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Again, it's Love. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A 1-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Love now on 2nd down. They'll roll him out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On third down, Love. Touchdown, Packers. Jayden Reed. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. On the ground, Jacobs will get the third quarter started. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Running straight ahead is Jacobs, and he'll be tackled at about the 35. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on third down. Looking to throw. Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. On play action, Love to throw, escaping the pressure right, and seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm, incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. That is caught. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 51 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2nd and goal from the 1. Back to throw. Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Lloyd trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Up the middle they go. Lloyd. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the 1st down as well. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. Flush to his right. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Lloyd. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Looking to throw. Love. Towards the middle and caught by Musgrave. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on 2nd down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
Yeah, they've thrown for 3 touchdown passes. Now here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so, but ordinarily, 2nd down is when you run your play fake, your play action, show run, and throw the ball. Now they brought up 3rd down, they'll have to throw it anyway.
And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. Now McManus will line up for the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by McManus is good, and that will extend their lead even further. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on.
There he goes, left side. He may go. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo down. Offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. That one looks like he'll throw here. To the left side, there's the tight end Musgrave. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's 3rd and a few inches. Try to run for it with Jacobs. And he has a Packer 1st down, and that should be the one that finishes the script. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. Great time there to come up with his longest run of the night. We just saw it.
Leads to a lot of satisfaction because if they're able to hang on and win this game, you know what else?